Hello, welcome back to ReddyControls. In this short video, we're going to talk about analog signals. As you know, discrete signals are the signals which have only two states, 0 or 1, on or off. Analog signals, on the other hand, has infinite number of states. For example, if this is a temperature, as you can see, a 1 degree change in temperature looks like a 1 degree change, but rather it's an infinite number of smaller changes of a fraction of a degree. PLCs are digital computers, so they understand ones and zeros really good, but they cannot interpret analog signals into continuous forms. For that purpose, we use analog input interfaces. Analog input interfaces take a continuous signal and translate them into discrete values, and analog input interfaces translate continuous analog signals into discrete values that can be interpreted by the PLC. These discrete values are subsequently used in the control program, and these are some of the devices that are typically interfaced with analog input modules, which are a flow transducer, humidity transducer, a load cell transducer, potentiometer, pressure transducers, vibration transducers, and temperature transducers. And what we are showing down here is how does the PLC does a digitization of the analog signal. What you can see down is you have a process parameter, and the process is connected to a inbuilt sensor and a transmitter. And in this example, what the process sends out a physical signal like a temperature or weight, and these are connected to a transducer, and this transducer converts the field's device variable, i.e. temperature and pressure, into a very low level electrical signal like a current or a voltage that in turn gets amplified by this transmitter, and then it passes a signal 0 to 10 volts in this example to an analog input card. And inside an analog input card there is a analog to digital converter, and all that analog to digital converter does the signal conversion to analog input module. All it does is it divides the input signal into many digital counts. For example, most commonly used analog input cards have a 12-bit resolution. That means it will take whatever this signal 0 to 10 volts and breaks it down into 4095 counts. And that's all in this video about analog signals. I'll see you in the next video.